Welcome to Brandberg, Namibia, the highest mountain in the country, shooting straight out of the oldest desert on the planet, the Namib Desert. On approach, it might seem as if we have the mountain to ourselves. But looks can be deceiving, and we will have many pairs of eyes watching us. After a quick tour of the area, we will prepare dinner. There will be time to reflect that on these rocks people have rested for thousands of years. This will be our last hearty meal, so make sure you take a second serving. It's an early wake-up call tomorrow, but yet I'm sure the stories shared around the campfire will last well into the night. As we run around making final preparations, the sun will paint the mountain red. Soon we are all ready to go, and no matter how much you've trained, you will feel the weight on your shoulders. As we leave the desert floor behind us, the perspective changes by the minute. If we are lucky, we can find a shaded area for lunch. As I already mentioned, there is wildlife all around us, this time perfectly camouflaged by the rock, and I'm not talking about Kobus. The desert rocks are our bed tonight. With one day in our legs, we'll be happy to have a few hours rest. The dawn is breaking and the bedroom window will show some magnificent views. As we climb up the gorge, the true nature of this adventure will reveal itself. Teamwork. The sense of belonging will start to build as we help each other up one big boulder after the other. We come across open grass areas on the mountain, and they will become a welcome break in the monotony of stone, boulder, rock. Stone, boulder, rock. As the sun hits the sky, we feel the energy being sapped out of our bodies. As we find it increasingly difficult, we might be lucky to see some cliff springers. These small antelopes shows us how it really should be done. But not all the animals here are as cute as the antelopes. If we're lucky, we will see a horned adder with its beautiful colored pattern. The watering holes become welcomed breaks when we fill up water. As we look up, we see steep rocks we need to maneuver, and when we look down, we realize how far we've come. It's a long way down. Before we know it, we've done the final push, and the 360-degree views we are awarded with put smile on our faces. We are now at Konungstein, the top of Brandberg. As we wake up, there is nothing that can prepare you for the views from our bedroom window. It is a fantastic feeling to be at the top of the tallest mountain in Namibia. We are no longer fighting gravity, and it's a great feeling to be able to stretch out our legs a bit. But the heat will snap us out of that comfort zone, and that means to drink whenever you can and rest regularly, as our guide Kobus will no doubt demonstrate. We hit the riverbed, and although it's flatter, the terrain underfoot is not much easier. The night sleeping on the rocks in the riverbed will be surprisingly comfortable. The dehydrated, tired bodies will have no problem falling asleep. Natural slides will have been formed by the occasional flash flood among the boulders. The sheer sense of joy when we hit water again is difficult to describe. A new appreciation for water will develop quickly. The daydreams of beer and mountains of food will come regularly by now. But nothing pulls you faster from your daydream than fresh tracks of leopard. The wildlife is all around us. One cannot help but to feel joy over the luck of sharing this special environment, untouched and untamed as we are mere visitors in this magnificent outdoor theater. And as so often on big adventures, there is a woman at the end. The White Lady might surprise you when you see her. Regardless of your expectations, you will have a smile on your face. As we pull away, you will already be wishing that you were back in there in the mountain. Namibia will be in your blood. So was that it, you might think? Well, there was one more thing. The feeling of camaraderie when we share the beer that we've been waiting for so long. Friendships will have formed, and together we share our memories as we rehydrate our bodies again, this time without having to worry about filters and water purifying tablets.